So it's IBC 2025. I'm here on the Facilis booth. Speaking to Jim, we've done another video here talking about the new interface on FastTracker, and we're talking about the new integration with Resolve, and we're talking about a partnership with Strada.
Yeah, Strada is an interesting company that's doing, once again, as I mentioned before, we're all about access and we're all about connectivity. We offer our customers many different ways to connect to our system, whether it be remote access or whether it be on-prem. And Strada gives us a way to provide our customers with a customized stream of their media that exists on the Facilis server, sort of as if it were the cloud, but not having to buy cloud storage and upload all your assets to the cloud. So just as an example here, you can see on the screen, I have a server back in Massachusetts, and it's called Hub X12. And the Hub X12 server has multiple volumes that I'm sharing out here. You see Facilis Shared Media is a volume that I'm sharing out through the Strada agent back on the server. And it's important to note that we're the only shared storage environment that can actually take the Strada agent and install it directly on the server. And because of that, we have access to the entire SAN storage worth of data and files through the Strada interface if we choose to give people permission to see that. So I can see here Facilis Shared Media, and I go into the Amsterdam folder, and I go into any of these files, and you see it immediately comes up with a file that I can play through, I can stream through, and the streaming is coming directly from the file that exists on my system back in Massachusetts. Now, I have horrible internet here, and obviously I wouldn't be able to play that through the internet the show gives me, but Strada is smart enough to know that your internet is weak, so I'm going to give you a very low bitrate stream automatically that they encode in real time and on demand. So this is something that I thought was really interesting for our customers, and Strada has some new, unique technology, and the price point is right too. So for any customer who wants to deploy Strada on their Hub system, it has to be a recently shipped Hub server of recent generation for us.
Fair enough.
And we have a GPU upgrade they can do because it requires GPU to be able to do this real-time stream on demand. And we offer that on our price list as a GPU upgrade, and we'll help you use it, install it. And every new server that goes out with the GPU upgrade, which is also useful for accelerating encoding within FastTracker.
Of course.
So that GPU upgrade will now include the initial install of the Strada agent directly on the server.
And so I kind of want to, what are the other, I can see some benefits, but why is it a benefit over cloud? Is there security benefits?
Well, you know, I guess you could say security benefits in not having the data exist in multiple locations, and of course the time benefit of not having to upload to the cloud, because you can see that, okay, if I have 100 or 200 or half a petabyte of storage in my facility, how do I choose what to upload any given time? If I can make that all accessible to someone who needs to be able to randomly access any project data they need across my SAN, it's impossible to do by uploading everything to the cloud. So this is a nice way for them to offer access to the entirety of the SAN and just know that anytime I need to see a clip, I'll be able to see a preview. And if I need to download it, I also have the capability of downloading or transferring to other people's accounts as well. So this is simply a way for us to, once again, extend access, give people the ability to use the storage that they own instead of having to rent more storage to do certain things in their workflow.
And if you don't need cloud for any other reason, then there's a cost saving, of course.
Of course, and cloud is great for disaster recovery, for backup of critical assets, and of course for multi-site capabilities that they have when it comes to uploading into geographically synchronized locations. But for many of our customers, that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for just being able to access what they've already brought into the on-prem users and having some method of hybrid approach to being able to work at the facility and then once in a while at home.
Great. So the price list that you talk about, the more information, we send them to the website.
We can send them to www.facilis.com. Talk to your reseller, call us, or email us at sales@facilis.com, and we can talk to you more about our Strada implementation with our servers.
That's great. Look out for the other video we've done here with Jim on the Facilis stand, and for everything else that we've been doing on IBC 2025, it's kitplus.com.